So I would like to have your some small introduction like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Your name?
I'm Irshad Sheikh.
Right.
And I'm working as a web designer in Ahmedabad.
Right.
In January I turned 34.
Yes.
Last year when I started in medicines I was 33.
Yes.
After a month I turned 34.
Yes. And you are working as a
web designer.
And here you are getting your treatments for?
Yeah, actually I started my treatment for hair fall and hair graying.
Right.
It was long back, around some 5-6 years back,
right.
when uncle was giving medicine.
Yes.
I was taking medicines for hair graying. At that time I didn't have problem of hair fall.
Right.
So when I started taking medicines, after some time it actually showed effect, and some of my strands which were here in front, they started getting black from the root. And I could actually see it. And I showed it to my friends also. They were also happy.
Yes.
Then after some time I stopped that medicines. Then after some time it started falling.
Right.
My father met with an accident before some 5-6 years back.
Right.
At that time I went under mental pressure.
Right.
It was like,
shock.
Mental shock.
Right.
For almost around 1 year I couldn't get out of it.
Right.
And within that period it started falling very fast.
Right.
And this whole portion became almost barren.
Right.
It actually started from the back.
Right.
If you have seen, if you know Rajiv Gandhi.
Right.
So he had some patch at the back. So it started in that fashion.
Yes.
And then slowly it started coming forward.
Right.
And then my hairline was up to here.
Okay.
Slowly it started receding.
Right.
And now you could see almost half of my head is empty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I started taking medicine in December.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning of December or maybe in the mid-December.
Right.
After 3 months, I could see some result. Actually, it so happened that one of my friends named Amit Sharma, we were actually colleagues and friends too.
Right.
So 2 years back he went to Sweden for studying further.
Right.
So in March he came back.
Right.
So when we met, before that we had a telephonic talk.
Right.
So he told me whether your hair are still there or you have become bald.
Right.
So I said, no, there, hair are there, but almost on the verge of getting bald.
Right.
So when we met personally, he said that no, actually you have gained some hair. I too was surprised. When I went home, I looked into the mirror and I could feel the difference.
Right.
I talked to my mom also. So she said, yeah, actually there is some difference.
Right.
Then I came to Dr. Ashutosh and I talked to him that your medicines have started working and it's showing effect.
Right.
So now at this stage, actually initially this whole portion were almost separated.
Right.
And this whole patch was empty.
Right.
Now what happened is I have started gaining hair from the back.
Right.
It's coming forward.
Right.
And these two portions they have started filling.
Right.
Almost coming together like this.
Right.
So I hope after some time I'll gain it completely.
Right. I want to know that what the exactly difference from starting of our medicine and today.
Okay. When I started medicine, before that, this was almost empty.
Right.
When I used to, when you place your hand over here, it almost touched my skull here.
Right.
Now when I move my hand over my hair, I could feel hair.
Right.
And it doesn't touch my scalp directly.
Right.
So that is the difference.
Yes,
Even here in front also, of course it's not so dense, but there are some hair.
Yeah.
So
which was totally empty.
Yes.
So the difference is almost about 30-40%.
Yeah, almost 30%.
Right. Good. So how do you find our medicine and treatments?
Excellent. Actually, I've been taking this medicine since long when uncle was giving medicine. And my father was also practicing homeopathy. So our whole family believes in homeopathy.
Yes.
Initially when homeopathy was not so popular, at that time we used to resort to Ayurvedic medicines. So after coming after knowing the difference between homeopathy and Ayurvedic, and seeing the difference between the two, how fast it works, we switched over to homeopathy, and since then we have been taking homeopathy.
And one more treatment you just took 15 days back.
Yes. Actually, I had some small white spots on my leg. So I wondered how it appeared. And Dr. Ashutosh gave me some powder. And within 15 days, today when I came here, this is my 15th day of that medicine, and it has showed some effect in the form of some, some kind of pigmentation on the skin, some dark pigmentation. So Dr. Ashutosh says that this is the beginning of medicine, and it has started showing some effect.
So can we see the?
Sure.
Yes, this one.
You could see these white spots because the background has become darker. Initially, you couldn't make out these spots because of the skin color. Almost, and you could see this is the major spot. So you could see this dark patches. It's because of that medicine. I don't have to take orally, but just mix it with water and apply it in the morning.
So all almost white patches are gone almost.
The patches are there, but they'll disappear soon.
Okay. So what's the first dose differences you can say? According to you, how much difference you find? I can say it's more than 60% it's disappeared. Because when you started, it was it's in a scattered area. It's still there, but the color is more changed.
Actually, these spots, all these spots were there, but you could see this redness, also the dark patches in the background. It's because of the medicine, because it has, it may be having some effect on the skin, and how it would work that I don't know. But on prolonged use of this medicine, I hope to get new skin over here. And I'll get this original color of the skin.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you.